And we are going to take a look at Dual Universe. My current favorite little game going on here. So, this is my current base. Isn't it nice? Yay! It's a long way from being finished, but it is my little house. And I was very surprised when I logged in and had a look at my house, because behind my house was a spaceship with this message on it. Tormunda, a gift for you to use as is or for parts to help you make great content. YouTube viewer Shannon Scott. PS, remove the large container before trying to fly. There was a large container sat on the top. I have removed the container. So, Shannon Scott, one of our channel viewers, has landed at my... How did she find me? How on earth did you find my base? But that's amazing. You found my base and landed a craft full of goodies. And it wasn't just the large container on top that was full. I didn't even realize until I had a look. There's a container inside, and that was full too. Wow. It's just like a floating Christmas present. Absolutely amazing. So, I have a bunch of questions to ask for those who have played this before. But also, I mean, I've got a lot of things to show off and try and explain for those who've never played this game before. This is my little speeder. I know how to fly my little speeder. I haven't even attempted to fly Shannon's craft yet. I was going to hope Shannon will be online tonight and she can explain to me all about her little buggy that she's dropped off. I mean, how did she even get these, like, weird sloped octagonal walls? I really don't know how that happened, but clearly it must be like ship parts or something you can craft. So, this is my house. We'll go for a little tour in the house. I expect I'll probably do the tour several times based on who joins in on the chat, because especially since we are early. But we can go in the front door. This little area, I'm not really sure what it's going to be yet. It's going to be somewhere where they have paintings on the walls, etc. And this is my resurrection room. It's got a few little cupboards and niceties, a bit of plants. If I've just died and I resurrect you, I need something soothing to look at. Something that's going to say, it's okay. Don't worry. You might have just lost a ship and loads of cargo, but you've got a plant. What more do you want? This was going to be my organizational room. The room where the organization can come here and sit around a table. Yeah, it's not really big enough. The table was much bigger than I thought. I need a much bigger room. I need to think about that. And then we have, this is the back door to go back outside. But we have a stairs going up. A nice little staircase here. I haven't finished upstairs. This is going to be the room where we can have, like, you know, a meal and stand around and eat snacks off the table and then go out onto the balcony and shoot each other. I don't know. Something whereby we can all get together. Hey, Gray. Yes, I'm fine. The change in the time is fine for me. I hope we didn't throw you out. All the clocks changing and shifting around, but yeah, I expect I could find a lot of people lost and not quite understanding what time to actually turn up today. If they're going to turn up, that's fine. This is my bedroom. This is where the Baron is going to be sleeping, and you can actually, like, you can sit on the bed or lay on the bed. I can lay on the bed. Look at the stare at the ceiling. Isn't that? It's like, it feels a bit spooky. Let's get up. Get out of bed. Get out of bed. Fantastic. Right, okay, let's close the door. I haven't finished the roof. Yeah. That's So, Gray, nice to see you on the chat. Have you played this game before? or you come in to just say hello and get a look at this crazy, crazy game. So I'm going to go and show you now my manufacturing room. The factory. This is my factory. It's crazy. It's full of so many things to produce stuff. And I have more, thanks to the wonderful gift from Shannon. I have so much more. But this yet again isn't big enough. However, I think I'm going to go through the basics. Explain what happens when you first arrive in the game and how things function. So, when you first arrive in the game of Dual Universe, you will end up with a... what can only be described as a massive tutorial. It is like the tutorial from hell. It just keeps on going. Hey, Mr. Slave Egg! Hello! So the tutorial when you arrive is a big beast. It was a bit daunting. And there's lots of optional side parts of the tutorial you can go back to and learn from later if you wish. But bear with the tutorial. Learn everything you can from the tutorial and press on, because it's definitely worth it. But yeah, that tutorial when you first see it is like, whoo, that's a big chunk of tutorial. But it's okay. At the end of the tutorial, you'll get two things. You'll get given the parts and the blueprints for, well, actually not just one speeder, but two. I took both, so I had all the extra bits. And you will get given a territory claim thingy. And you will be invited to go from the starting planet. So let me bring up the map. You will be... I think you start on this main planet, Alioth, or whatever it is. And you are advised to go to the Sanctuary Moon to put down a claim. Now, the Sanctuary Moon is a non-PvP zone. The Sanctuary Moon is... anything you build here is safe. Nobody's going to come and take it away from you. Nobody's going to blow things up. It's a safe location. At the moment, Alioth, I do believe, is also a safe location, but because of the roadmap with all the stuff coming out in the future and planets being kind of redone a little bit, I don't know if Alioth is going to stay that way. I have heard rumors in the chat whereby some people are saying yes, some people are saying no. But the Sanctuary Moon is the Sanctuary Moon. There are several instances of the Sanctuary Moon, but it's a big old place. The moon itself is... I am currently in this little hex. This tiny little hex, that's me. And it's a massive moon. It's just like, how many hexes are there on this moon? This is just crazy. That's just nuts. So this moon is massive. Jump Jet Captain has already put down a base on this moon. And I think he's on literally on the other side of the moon, because when it's dark for me, it's daytime for him, and vice versa. So you will arrive on this planet. You'll get on your speeder and you'll zoom out to find yourself a nice little hex to claim. You'll fly out here. You will put down your little claim thingy and say, "This area is mine." You can press V and you can see a big cone bubble thing can be seen. This is all mine. Everything I can see up to the edges of all those things is my land. So I can build on all that, I can mine on all that, I can do whatever I want on that. It's all mine. I could even actually build another territory marker and claim a zone next to me if I wanted to. I mean, if I really, really felt like I wanted to. But there's not a lot of need. So let me explain what happens next. So when you arrive here and you put this down, you have nothing except for your speeder. This area will start off being completely covered with ore. You'll see like loads and loads of ore everywhere. On my map at the moment, whee! Look at my jetpack. The ore is a little way away. I can probably turn my light off. It's not, well, it is dark, but it's not that dark. You've got ore all over the floor, but this ore, you will never run out, yeah? as you'll harvest ore, and then somewhere else on your plot, more ore will arrive. And this is tier 1 and tier 2 ore. And there are masses amounts of ores. Let me show you how many different types of ores there are. So if I go into here and I show you materials, I mean there's a bunch of base materials here. I mean crazy amounts. There's so many different materials to mine. There's like, I don't know what all the tiers are. I know there's like a tier 3 and a 4. I think there's a tier 5. Might even be a tier 6. I don't know. But to mine ore, you just select your little mining tool. You click on it, and bunk, you pick up some ore. So some coal, some quartz, yeah, some, you know, various bits and pieces. So when you've mined some stuff, you will be able to go into your backpack and you can convert some of that stuff you've picked up. So where I've just picked up some base materials, I just picked up a little bit of pure iron, and it says I needed 65 liters of hematite to make some iron. I've only got 20. So basically that's what you're going to do for the moment you arrive on your little pad, is run around. But all this ore, when you first get it, as I said, it'll be everywhere. It'll all be scattered around you. You won't have to walk off again. You can just run around and just pick up loads and loads of ore. And slowly it'll respawn, but it'll respawn further and further away from you, so you kind of got to walk a little bit. Let's go into my factory. But I'm in the situation there whereby I've got loads of ore. I've got loads of these base things waiting to be processed. And I've got loads of ore already processed. So this is just like my massive factory area where I set up all kinds of things to make. And we'll make some stuff tonight. I'm going to go into build mode. When you're in build mode, as you can see, build mode, you get a block that basically shows you your current build area. When you're in the build mode of this area, you can just go up and down as you wish. Yeah, there's no like gravity. This allows you to build exactly where you want. And you can go into your backpack, and where you've got things that you can build with, you can lay them down. Now, I was stuck at first by going, oh, I can only build like one line at a time. And if you see my first videos, you'll see I was stuck going, I one little piece at a time, and it was taking me forever to build anything. So let me show you how to do it. So, you hold the shift key down. You click your left mouse button, but you do not let go of the left mouse button. And now you can do 2 of the directions. Yeah. Well, yeah. So you got either you can go lengthways, this way, or square. And then when you let go of your mouse button, you can actually go the other direction. So you can build like huge blocks or walls or slabs in one go if you wish. It's nice and easy. And removing or deleting stuff is just as easy. You can either highlight to delete it or pick it up. So I can pick it up, I can move it, I can delete it, or if I wanted, I could have highlighted to change it to a different type of material. So when it comes down to building, you can really go crazy. You can also change the size of your build cube. So if we go back into building, I can build if I wish. So let's pick up a material. I go into this one, and I can make a bigger cube if I want. So I can build just like big blocks, little blocks. So that's, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. So yeah, you have a lot of control over what you are building. Let me put the lights back on. I can now go over here. I can press build mode. I can take off. I can go to the top of my roof. I can pick my new bricks that we've just done. Shift, left click, hold left click, drag, let go of left click, drag. And, oh, I'm just short. I'm just short the amount of bricks I need. Look at that. I've nearly got enough bricks, but not quite. It's like, it's a little hole. Letting the steam out. So over here, we can do stuff like, this is the cone. So when you shoot, this is the cone of the ammo, and you can increase it up to tier 5 for different types of sizes. And then you've got the range of your ammunition you're shooting for different sizes. Then you've got ammunition tracking. I don't even know what that is. Agility, tracking speed and agility of ammunition. I really don't know what that's all about. Then you've got antimatter ammo damage, electromagnetic ammo damage, kinetic ammo damage, thermic ammo damage. And that's just for ammo. It's like the skills. There's just pages of skills in crafting. It's just unbelievable amounts of skills in crafting. And element health points, industrial skills, mining skills, parting skills, radar skills, and weaponry skills. Weapons, there's like rail guns and lasers and cannons and it's the missile weapons. There's just so many things. I mean, what's seat capacity handling all about? I don't even know. There are just like more skills than you could ever want in this game. You could just be specializing in your favorite thing. So if you want to be like the gunner, so that when you get on a spaceship you kind of want to be the person like, I'm the gunner, then make sure you train in like lots of weaponry skills. So yeah, there's a lot. But one of the things I do like about this game is I used to play Eve, and when you're on Eve, you go, right, there's probably even a skill to go to the toilet, yeah. So in Eve, if I wanted to say go and fly a really cool big spaceship, you couldn't, because you go, oh, you don't have the skills to fly this ship. And it'd be like, oh, I can't fly this ship. Not in this game. No. You could, first of all, you could build any ship you want. You don't have to train. You can just go to the market if you've got enough money and buy big guns and a cool big ship. And you can get in it. And you can fly. The trouble is, without all those skills, your efficiency and your ability at using those things is just slower and not as good as people who have trained. So you could buy a really cool ship, but you're probably just going to get shot to pieces because other people are going to be better than you. So you want to be training and focusing on something that is your style. So maybe like get a ship and train in laser weapons and then just add laser weapons to your ship, yeah? Try and think about what it is that you're focusing on and try and specialize a little bit so that you're actually pretty good at what it is you do. Don't just sort of go, yeah, I'm going to buy this ship because it's got big guns and then just get killed. How do you join Baron Tormunda? That's nice and simple. You go into the game, you go to organizations, you click on the search button, you type in Baron Tormunda, you click the search button at the bottom, it comes up. I can't actually show you how to join now because I'm already in it, but when you click to go inside here, you will get the option to join and send a request to join. I will then obviously decide whether or not like you are and of course I'm gonna decide. Then of course you can join the ranks. How do you make the ground flat? That's a very good question, so let me show you. It's something that I think people get very confused about, and that is there are several tools you have, and you'd think it'd be something like area smooth vox or thing, but that's not. That's for actually playing about with like when you're creating like a house or a spaceship. That's for messing about with your building voxels. The one you want is the flatten tool. Now I already have my flatten tool dragged down to key number 9. So when I go to key 9, this is now set for flatten. Now, what you want to be looking at is, first of all, you can make the area bigger Can you make the area bigger and smaller? You should be able to make it bigger and smaller. I think that's only digging. So, the flattened point, the height where you're going to flatten to, is based upon the dot in the middle, yeah? So, if I aimed up here, it would flatten to that height, yeah? So what I want to do is aim down here, and then when I flatten, it's going to flatten where I move things to, yeah? So, now the other thing, important thing is, which I didn't realize, is when you're doing flattening and digging, etc., you're going to lose that ground. And I wanted to put the ground over here. And you can't, because you haven't told the game to actually keep dirt, yeah, and fill your backpack full of dirt. So you need to go into your inventory. Up here, it says, keep non-precious ore. If you highlight that, you will now pick up what's called tundra. That will allow you, so I will show you now, to go into dig mode. And when you go to dig mode, if you press the Alt key, whenever you press the Alt key, it does the reverse of what it's supposed to do. So if I do dig mode without an Alt key, it's going to dig a hole. If I hold the Alt key down, it's now going to start filling. Oh, I don't think it's got enough, actually. Do I not have enough? I don't. Oh, I got to select it, sorry. I got to select Tundra. Ah, there you go. And then, see, I can put the ground back. All that Tundra I've picked up from over there, I can put it back. Ta-da! Create a nice little mound. So there you go. You can pick up dirt from one area, you can put it down somewhere else. As I said, don't worry about whether or not there was ore nearby and you've lost the ore. You haven't lost the ore. The sanctuary moon, the area that you've got, this cube of area that you've got, or this cone, it's actually a cone because it's a cone from space all the way down to the center of the planet. At the center of the planet, it's actually only a tiny little dot, and then it goes up into space in a cone shape. So your hexagon is a cone. The further the planet surface is away from the core, the bigger the piece of landmass you have. The closer your planet surface is to the core, the smaller the piece of landmass you have. So yeah, all of this stuff, once you've collected it, it respawns, yeah? It will respawn within your area somewhere. So you won't run out, but this is only tier 1 and tier 2 ore. You have as much tier 1 and tier 2 ore as you want, but you can't do much with tier 2 and tier 1 ores other than make basic equipment, yeah, like I have. To make the really good stuff, you're going to need the tier 3s, 4s, 5s, whatever, and you're not going to find that on the Sanctuary Moon. Sanctuary Moon is only tier 1 and 2, just to allow you to build a fancy base and do whatever you want. What is at the core? Well, obviously, it's a planet's core, yeah? I mean, you can't actually go down. On my one, I've hit water, so I dug a hole. I'll show you my hole. I started digging down, so let's go down into my hole. Hey. I'll turn my... my little beam thing on. Scan. My little scanner's on. Boom. 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 I got water down here. If I turn my light off, I got water. I go for a swim. Splash, splash, splash. But, yeah. I've hit water. Let's get back out. Boom. Use my jetpack, try to fly back up through my hole. Is it water or sewage? Yeah, it's a good call actually. It might be sewage. In the daytime it's blue. I'm not quite sure why it's quite so disgusting looking at night, but yeah, in the daytime it's blue. So, yeah, but apparently, I mean, I've listened to, Right, let me start again. I've read some of the things in chat and people are talking about stuff, and on some of the planets, the core is somewhere you're going to have to dig down to get some of the rich ores, and there is, like, you can go right down to sort of like, you know, into the lava depths of the core sort of thing, to get some of the really valuable ores, but not on Sanctuary Moon. On Sanctuary Moon, there's nothing down there. You can make nice little holes down there if you want, just have a look round, but on Sanctuary Moon, there's just tier 1 and tier 2s. Do you have to eat? No, you don't have to eat. The only thing you have to do is fuel. Things take fuel, yeah? So these are fuel tanks. If I want to go anywhere in this, I need fuel. So it is food, but it's food for ships. And there's different types of food for different types of ships. So there's atmospheric foods. There's rocket foods. There's space foods. Or fuel. Now, there's also... in the notes, the roadmap notes that they've brought out, which is much more extensive on their website than it is when you sign in. There's also, they're going to be introducing other energy consumptions and energy usage. So other things on your base might require fuel as well for energy consumption. So yeah, you are going to have to manage some kind of production to make sure that things don't run out of power. But your character itself, my character, which I can customize a little bit, there's a bigger customize coming, so you can customize your character a little bit with different sort of like male and female and a bunch of different skin tones and bits and things and different detailing. But they said for launch, which is due next year, for launch there's going to be an awful lot more character customization coming in, where you can do tunes that are going to be a lot more to your taste and style. I can't tell you what that is yet, we don't know. We'll just have to wait and see what kind of goodies we get for character customization. Okay. Oh, so I'm going quite fast. So some of the things you can do as well is I can walk, I can run. Oh, I just unlocked the talent. But also, if you double click quickly your go forward button, you will use like your jetpack speed, and you can also not just jump. You can double jump on your jetpack if you are next to an object. I can't do it out here. And of course, you can train all these. You can train all these to go faster. You can train them to go higher and all that sort of stuff. Jump Jet actually has trained his to go really far. But if I use my Jump Jet to jump here, I can then jump again. So as long as I'm next to a building, I can jump, and then I don't have to hit the surface of the building. I can jump next to it. So I'll do it again. So I can go jump, and oh. Yeah, I can't quite get... I'm not good enough to get all the way to the top on this, my character, but you could train, apparently, to get pretty high. Right. Oh, I know what I can show you. Are you all ready to see Spaghetti Junction? Are you all ready to see the craziest amount of wires ever? Ready? It's just like, what's going on? It's just like... yeah. It's something that starts off really simple to manage, and as you can see, it's now become crazy. Let me try to explain what you're looking at. It starts off really simple. So let's just say you have one machine. This machine, yeah? Yeah, it's like a laser lab. So say you've just, the first thing you created, say you created this refinery, and you want stuff to come into this refinery and then come out again. Obviously, if you look on the refinery itself, it can take 1, 2, 3, 4. It can take 4 different inputs. So it can take resources from 4 different containers and it can output them to 1 container. So what I've said for this refinery is simple. I've said, take your resources from this container. So I click on that and I click on that and it makes like a little orange bar. And then I say, when you finish with it, put your finished goods in this container. So when I run here, it's looking in here for stuff and it's putting its finished produce in there. But as you can imagine, when you end up getting like assembly lines and chemical factories and all kinds of stuff I've got going on here, they all create like chains so that I want stuff from this one to go to a container that then this one's going to look at to pick up and then output its stuff into a different container. And and you suddenly, after a while, you sit here and go, I don't know what my thing's doing. I'm lost. There's just so many wires. But yeah. I need to reorganize my factory because I've got so many things crammed into a tiny space. But it's just like spaghetti junction. Right, well, okay. Here goes. Shannon didn't turn up. I was hoping Shannon was going to be able to make it to this, but Shannon's not here. So I am going to get on my ship. I have not got on this ship before. I have no idea how it works. We could crash. Ah! What's going on? Why is my ship moving? I don't want it to go anywhere. Stop. 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 Land. 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 Oh. That was bumpy. No, land. This is not my ship. I don't know how it works. Okay, on the right hand side, what can I see? I can see fuel, atmospheric fuel, space fuel. So I got 2 different types of fuel tanks I can see. One for 3 hours, 5 hours, whatever it is, it keeps changing. One for 15 days, 23 days. So I've got lots of fuel at the moment doing nothing. I've got a cruise control mode. I've got a travel mode. I've got a lot. Right, let's... I know, I can see me crashing into the ground over this. Let's see if I can take off. As in go up. Oh, I can go up lots. Oh, no. Can I aim into space and go up? Oh! I've just crashed into the ground. Upside down. I've just flipped. I flipped it. I think I could have got myself stuck. Can I even... I think I've got to... Literally broke the ship. I've gone parked it upside down. Can I get out? What have I got done to my ship? Yeah. It had landing gear, which I didn't retract. And I've now, like, I have no idea what I've got to do with this ship. How on earth? It doesn't have thrusters for me to thrust in the direction I want now, so... I don't know how I'm going to get this up the right way. Let me get back inside. Let me see if I can do anything at all. I
got a bad feeling about this.
Hey! Whoa! Oh, shit. I just crashed into my own building. Sorry for swearing, people, but... I am not doing well here. This thing is uncontrollable. Down, land. No, don't crash. No. Oh no, I've got to do it again. I don't even know if I'm on my own base here. Right, can we come on, get enough thrust to... No, 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 no. Right, right, right. Slow down, slow down. Slow, 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 slow. Slow. Take it easy. Take it easy. I've probably lost bits of my aircraft all over the place now. Right, let's head slowly back towards my base. My base is over there. No, 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 no. Right, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow, slow. That's not even my base. That's somebody else's base. Is that my base? I think that's my base. Slow, slow, slow. No, my base is over there. 80 odd meters, 700 meters. My base is over there. This is my base. Right, slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow, 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 slow. Land. No, 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 no. How did she fly it to my base and land it so nicely at the edge of my base? How did she control this thing? I got thrust now going in the wrong direction, so I got a return thrust, but now I need a slow thrust. She hasn't got enough, like, braking. Is there, like, a button for braking? Because all I can do to brake is try and put my thrusters in the opposite direction. And it's not going well. This is not going well. How did she fly it to my base? How did she fly it so nicely to my base? She clearly knows what she's doing. As where I am just making a complete mess. I've probably trashed part of my house. I've probably broken part of this ship. Oh, come on, come on, come on, land. No, 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 no. I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, she's probably got skills as well. She built this thing. She knows how it's supposed to work. And she probably knows what buttons to press. Like, there's a travel mode. Am I supposed to be in travel mode, or am I supposed to be in cruise mode? I don't know. I'm gonna crash into the ground. Holy... That was not good. That was not good. We had a bang. Things blew up. We've lost part of our ship. Oh, 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 oh. Not good. I think I need to get off my ship and try and see what bits I've got left. I can't even get out of my ship. No, I can't even get out. I can't even get out of my ship. I'm trying to see if I can get it. Come on, come on, come on. Straighten up. Right, let me see if I can get out now. See if I can get out now. I can get out. Oh dear, what have we lost? Something went bang. Am I even inside my own area? I think I am. I think I'm actually inside my own area. Wow. I'm actually landed inside the area I own. Let me just go and check. Is my house in this direction? I think my house is in this direction somewhere. Is this my land? Look at the map. Am I actually on my land or am I on somebody else's land? No, it's not. It's not. I'm in somebody else's land. Let's get back to my ship. I need to go. I need to go the other side of that wall. This is not my territory. If I can get this to fly, that is. I need to kind of go through this wall. Oh, this is my house. Slow down, slow down, slow, 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 slow. Don't crash into my house. Slow, 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 slow. No, I've overshot. Ah, this is so difficult. I'm not sure that when we come to building ships, I'm going to be building this ship. This ship is not the ship that I want to be building because this is way too... it hasn't got enough braking thrust. That's the problem with it. It's got too much forward thrust and no braking thrust. Absolutely no braking thrust. I cannot control this ship whatsoever. It has no braking. I mean, this literally, it has no braking. That's the problem with it. There's no brakes. It has no thrusters going in the other direction, so I need to spin around now and then try and negate my thrust and land. Oh. Oh shit. He's still going. My ship. Oh my dear God. Where's my ship gone? Oh my. This ship is just terrible ship. There's no thrust. No reverse thrusting. I need to try to see if I can pick it up in some way and dismantle it, because I'm not actually going to be able to get this ship, I think. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this ship into my base. I can't control it at all. I'm not sure I can even get it back off the ground again now and turn it around. Yeah, because it's got no air braking whatsoever. It's got nothing. You can't control it. It's impossible to control. I can't. This is going nowhere now. I'm gonna have to try and see if I can dismantle it. Can I? I mean, the thing's on fire. I mean, it's just, I got bits smoldering. I've lost the whole one wing. Let me see if I can. Can I? No, can I tokenize it? I don't want a blueprint, I want to tokenize it. I can't tokenize it, I don't think. Yeah, it's a dead ship right now. Let me try once again to see if I can get it to flip. At least if I can crash it in my own territory, then at least then I can like dismantle it in my own time. At the moment, it's not actually in my territory. But I don't think it's. I think I've got too much damage to it for me to flip it. It's only got the one hover jet, and I don't think it's gonna flip. No, I can't break it free at the moment. Come on, break free. Break free. I keep trying. We're moving a little bit, ever so slightly. I can see we're moving forward. I'm hoping it's going to like just break free of the current angle it's in and flip. But we're running out of fuel real fast. 45 seconds of fuel. I don't think we're going to be able to do it. Oh. I thought we'd got it then. Low on fuel. Yeah, I know. Nah, we're not going anywhere. We're actually getting further and further away. It's actually getting further away from where it needs to go. It's just stuck on the ground. I've broken too many of the bits off it, so it's not actually going to function. I mean, everything's smoking. So there's so many bits that aren't working anymore. I think I'm just going to have to try and see if I can dismantle it. Let's see how I can dismantle it. So we'll do 1 Alt pick up, pick up, pick up. Permanently deleted. Not yet. No. Yeah, go on. Okay, I should now be able to pick this up. Yep. Come out of that. I should now be able to pick this up, I think. Target construct is not empty. What's not empty? Getting there, folks. Okay, now I think it's empty. Oh no, there's a bit left. Learning as I go along. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so let's come out of build mode. Now let's go to pick up. Okay, we've got it. Got it. We've got it. Oh, wrong button. We've got it. We've got it all. Hey! All the bits that work after I broke them all, we've got. There's lots of bits that don't work anymore because I broke them all. And I can try and make my own spaceship that I'm able to fly. Wow, that was crazy. That was crazy. Alright, let's try and land nicely outside the front of my house. Let's go straight. Turn around. I'm a little wobbly. Even on my own, I'm a bit wobbly, but I'm alright. Yeah, we landed. Crazy. Well, there you go. There you have a lesson in how not to fly some of these spaceships. Did I damage my house at all? I can't see anything obvious. I don't know if I hit the house exactly or hit a part of the ground. I definitely hit some things. I flew across here. I don't think you can damage this. I think it might have hit this and just damaged itself. Wow. Whew. That was mad. Let's put all my bits in the big container. And now I need to learn how to actually fly, because clearly I don't have a clue. Luminescent white glass. She had loads of weird stuff in there. But I broke it. She gave me a wonderful ship. And now it's gone. I think that panel we had on the side with all the writing on it saying, you know, here's a gift. I think that's the bit we lost when we come flying through here. I think that bit broke off. Yeah. Okay, folks. Well, that's me done. I'm hoping you enjoyed this crazy look at Dual Universe. Flying is clearly something that I need to learn how to do, or at least make a ship that I'm capable of flying with enough brakes to not just keep going forwards. And let that be a lesson for all of you. If you create a spaceship in this game, try and make sure that it has brakes. This has brakes. This has got lots of brakes. It's got brakes on the front. It's got brakes on the side. It's got lots of brakes. That other one didn't have any brakes. Okay, so thank you very much. This is the end of my Sunday night episode. I will now be switching over to check out McCadden's Raft episode, so I'm hoping some of you will come and join me over on McCadden's show, and I will see the rest of you on Tuesday. So thank you very much, everybody, and it's been a pleasure, and good night.